abundance is in the mind, not in the bank account. Okay, that is the topic for today. If you are new here, my name is Eleena Katz. I am a coach for both men and women. So many in the coaching industry pick one or the other, but I'm here to serve both, to help them step into their divine power, powerfully share their soul gifts, and live an abundant life. So I figured time to come on here and talk about abundance. So when I think about abundance, I think about a lot of money. And what does money do for me? It allows me lots of options, lots of freedom, lots of joy. I can go buy whatever I want. I can go on a weekend trip anywhere. I can buy first class plane tickets, all the food, all the investments I want to make. Like, money gives me all those options, and it's super fun, right? But what is abundance really? Abundance is options. Abundance is more than enough. Abundance is all that you desire is available to you. Now, I want to share with you a little bit of my money story. I have had $50,000 cash sitting in my bank accounts, and I have had maybe $50 cash sitting in my account. And I can't say that I felt that much differently about money. There was a time not that long ago where I didn't have any money coming in. Now, when I say I didn't have any, that's a bit of a judgment, because I do have some interest earning accounts where little money would trickle in, $30 here, $100 there. But for about a year in my coaching business, I brought in $1,500 total within a 12-month span. And you know what? I was feeling real scarce. Real scared. Even though I had a lot of money sitting in my account because I had saved it up for situations just like this. But I did not feel abundant. I felt really scarce. Like, scarcity was running rampant. Do you know why? Because it was picking on all of my old programs about success. Now, I'll get into all those stories in a different episode. But what I really want you to understand about abundance is that it doesn't actually matter how much money you have saved in your account. If you do not feel abundant, it means nothing. If you do not feel expansive, if you do not feel like all your desires are available to you, if you do not feel like you have every option in the world to get what you desire, you are not abundant. If you do not feel abundant with $100 of cash sitting in your account, you won't feel it at 1,000, you won't feel it at 100,000, and you certainly won't feel it at 1,000,000. And I speak this from experience personally, and I've experienced this coaching my clients through it as well. Because for one person, having $50,000 in their account is like they won the lottery. It's like they have more money than they could ever imagine. And for someone else, it could put them in a panic because maybe their bills are $30,000 a month. We don't know. Money is all relative depending on who you are, what you experience, what kind of bills you have, right? And so you see, it's not actually about the dollar amount. It's about how you relate to it. It's about what you experience, what your emotions are toward that money. Because there are plenty of people who live paycheck to paycheck. Money comes in, they spend it. More money comes in, they spend it. And they get basically to zero each time. And they are living the most beautiful, happy, incredibly joyful life because they choose to be. And there are people out there who make millions of dollars and who have millions of dollars of investments that they could live off for the rest of their lives. And they do not feel abundant. They feel very scared because maybe their programming is they could lose it all. And then where would they be? So they hoard it. They hold on to it. So abundance is a belief. It's an experience. It's an understanding of the possibilities and the truth of the universe. Because I believe wholeheartedly that we live in an abundant universe. Our world here on earth is abundant. Just look outside. Look at the trees. Look at all the leaves. Look at the sun. The sun never stops shining, even on a cloudy day. Even at night, it's just shining somewhere else. Look at outside. You can't see it, but the air that you breathe into your lungs, that is abundance because it never runs out ever. It continues on and on and on. And money is the same way. Money is simply an energy. It is not good nor bad. It is not evil. It is not scarce. It is not hard. It doesn't have feelings toward you. We have feelings toward it. So if you can imagine having $1 million in your account, maybe one emotion is like, oh, what can I do with all that money? Oh, it lights me up. I could go do this and I could do that and I could do that. And what if it happened and it all just disappeared? Because that can happen. You can start making a lot of money and then you could lose a lot of money if that is based on your programming. You could have very little money and you could get all of your needs met with it. So this isn't all to say that having a lot of money is a bad thing. It's certainly not a bad thing. I think having a lot of money flow into your life is an incredible thing because it allows you to set yourself up for what you desire. It allows you to access greater and greater levels. It allows you to give more. It allows you to be more because all more money does is make you more of who you already are. But don't think for 1 second that more money is going to make you feel abundant. Don't for a second think that more money is going to make you feel more safe. Don't think for a second that more money will make you feel more powerful. It won't make you feel more of anything that you do not have within you already. So if you want an abundant life, start here in your heart, here in your mind. Decide what you want to be, who you are, and how to expand who you are. Reminder, money makes you more of who you already are. If you are an incredibly generous person, more money will make you more generous. If you have so much fun and adventure going exploring in the world, more money will just elevate that. Okay? So, living an abundant life starts in your mind. Decide who you want to be. Decide what you want more of and have that feeling now. Decide that all the money could flow in because it will when you decide it, and that you get to have fun with it. Decide that every possibility is available to you and all of your desires are yours because they are within you. If you didn't desire it, it wouldn't be for you. I have zero desire to be president of the United States, so I will never be that. It is not within me. So your desires are yours. So allow that to be the root of your abundance, the belief that you get to have your desires, the belief that you are safe now, the belief that you are secure now. The options are available to you now. Everything that you would want money to give you, you get to have now. You get to give to yourself now. And the byproduct of you becoming the more that you already are is more money gets to flow in. And then it just gets to be this incredible thing that you celebrate. because you get to have as much money as you want, but not so that you feel amazing or abundant, because you already feel amazing and abundant. Okay? If this resonates with you, then I want you to like this video and of course support me by subscribing so you can always get the videos coming from me. I am here to share the wisdom from my heart. I am here to raise consciousness. I am here to help you live an abundant life because it is your birthright to be abundant, to be free, to share your soul gifts with the world. That's what you came here for. And we have been conditioned by society to shove all of that down and to think that more money is going to create the joy that we want in life. But it's not true. So instead, let's create that joy now. And of course, I will share ways to make more money too, because that's always fun. All right, until next time, I love you all. Talk soon.